Everyone, Tom Baker here. Today, I'm diving into a topic that's often misunderstood, yet incredibly important if you're dealing with real estate after a loved one passes away. I'm talking about probate, what it is, what happens during probate, and how you can navigate it without losing your mind. Trust me, this is a process you don't want to go through blindly. So stick around. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of my game-changing real estate content. And if you'd like to get a hold of me, if you're looking to buy or sell, all my contact information is below, and you can call or text me anytime. Probate. The word alone can make anyone's heart skip a beat. But what exactly happens during probate? And more importantly, how does it affect real estate? Let's break it down step by step. Number one, the probate process begins. First step, probate officially kicks off when someone, usually a family member or a close friend, files a petition with the local probate court. This petition is basically the first step in getting legal approval to manage and distribute the deceased estate. The court will often appoint an executor or a personal representative, which might be you if you're watching this. This is when things get real. The executor now has the authority to handle the estate, which includes managing and distributing all assets according to the will, or if there is no will, according to your state laws. It's a big responsibility, so understand your role is crucial, and you do have a fiduciary responsibility. This initial step sets the tone for the entire probate process. If done correctly, it paves the way for smoother proceedings. However, any mistakes here could lead to delays, disputes, and even costly legal battles. Step number two, inventory of assets. Next, one of the most important tasks for the executor is to take inventory of all of the deceased's assets. I'm talking about everything from real estate, bank accounts, investments, personal belongings, and yes, any debts that are outstanding. The inventory isn't just about listing what's there. It's about getting accurate valuations, especially for real estate. The value of these assets will play a major role in how real estate is divided, and it will also impact any taxes that need to be paid. Imagine trying to sell a house without knowing its worth. That's a recipe for disaster. An accurate inventory ensures transparency and fairness, helping to avoid any family disputes down the line. Step number three, paying off debts and taxes. Here comes the part that nobody likes, paying off debts and taxes. Before any beneficiaries see a dime, all outstanding debts and taxes must be settled. This includes mortgages, credit cards, and any estate taxes that are owed. Now, as the executor, it's your job to ensure that all the debts are paid from the estate's assets. This might mean selling off some property or other valuables. The goal here is to ensure that the estate is debt-free before distribution begins. Failure to pay these obligations can lead to legal complications and even personal liability for the executor. Remember that key role that you play. This is where having a probate attorney can be a lifesaver, literally keeping you out of that hot water. Step number four, distribution of assets. Once debts and taxes are settled, the next step is distributing the remaining assets to the beneficiaries. If there's a will, the executor follows the instructions already laid out. If there is no will, the state's law determines how the assets will be divided. This is the moment everyone's been waiting for, but it's also where things can get tricky. Family dynamics often come into play and emotions can run high. Clear communication and documentation are the key to ensuring everyone gets the fair share without the drama. A well-organized distribution plan not only fulfills the wishes of the deceased, but also helps maintain family harmony. It's all about transparency and fairness. Step number 5 is closing the estate. Finally, after all the assets are distributed, the executor can officially close the estate. This involves filing a final accounting with the probate court, detailing all the actions that you've taken, and ensuring everything is wrapped up neatly. This step is like the final chapter of a long book. It's the last chance to ensure everything was handled correctly and that all parties are satisfied. Once the court approves, the probate process is officially over. Closing the estate is more than just a formality. It's the final seal of approval from the court, giving you peace of mind that you've done your job very well. So there you have it. A complete breakdown of what happens during probate, especially when real estate is involved. Whether you're an executor or you're just curious about the process, I hope this video that I made for you has given you the confidence to tackle probate head on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all real estate insights that I have on my channel. And if you're dealing with probate anywhere in Clackamas County or in Portland, please reach out to me. I'm here to help you every step of the way. My name's Tom Baker, your go-to realtor here in Clackamas County. I thank you for watching and have a great day.